Hey everybody, I wanted to take this beautiful day, now that the weather is heating up and the housing market is heating up, to show you a property that I think is pretty phenomenal, both in what it offers and the price, because we haven't seen homes like this with this kind of price in quite a while. So today I am at 315 Hunter's Trace in Dallas, East Paulding, right off Dallas Highway, and I'm going to walk you through and I'm going to show you a house that you really need to think about if you're in the market. Beautiful exterior, and if anyone is familiar with the area, they know that the neighborhood is great too. And I'll have a little bit more information on that at the end of the video. All right, stepping just inside, we have a great foyer and entryway. Of course, a large dining room is on our left. Now, there's a cool thing about these stairs I'll show you in just a minute. To our right, we have a nice bonus room or study. And then we have a half bath. And then walking right into the great room. Really good size. And it's open with a lot of light, which I really like. This is the kitchen. Really good size. Office area, drop zone, like we like to call it. And an eating kitchen. I'll take you out back once we get done with the inside. But it has a really great backyard and a really nice deck. Laundry over there. Now, this is what I was talking about with the stairs. There's two ways up. We have the stairs coming in from the front door around the corner here. But we also have this staircase going up from the kitchen. I just like that as a feature. I've seen a lot of houses with that, and you don't see it so much anymore on newer homes, but I've always really liked it. Now I'll take you upstairs. Here we are upstairs in the master bedroom, and I wanted to start here just because I really like this master. It's very open. It's a good size. Again, overlooking the backyard. And what's really great also, very large closet. The fluorescent hasn't been on long enough to light up, but just trust me when I tell you, it's a great size. And then of course the bathroom. Separate water closet, of course, separate tub and shower. Great size, and of course, double vanity. Now we're just going to walk right out into the hallway. Obviously, coming up from downstairs. Here's a look at the foyer that I showed you coming in. The two different stairways up. And then we have 3 other bedrooms. So 4 bedrooms up here. And all of the secondary bedrooms are good sizes. Not like some of the glorified closets on the brand new builds that I've seen recently. Which is typical because as construction prices continue to go up, houses have to continue to get smaller to be affordable. That's why you can get a lot of value in a home like this. Here's the last one. Obviously, excuse the broken down bed, but it does help you get an idea of the size of the room. And of course, here is the upstairs bathroom. Toilet and shower. Now I'm going to take you to the basement, which to me makes the house kind of a must-have if you're in this price point. Here we are at the top of the basement stairs, and we are going down there right now. Okay, this is special. Look at the size of this downstairs den or man cave or she shed or whatever you want to call it. I just call it awesome to have this much finished space down here, and we're not even halfway through it yet. So obviously this is your downstairs living room, den, great room, romper room, whatever you want to call it. And you can just see, oh, that's a little preview for what's to come. You see how big this space is. You come through the double doors, another finished room. Obviously they've made it into a gym. It could be whatever you need it to be. But then there's more. There's another finished room. And I'm going to show you something really cool here in just a second. Now we have a full bath down here and a very large finished closet here. Just wanted to make note of that. And then how cool is this? This is left unfinished, but this would be a perfect storm shelter, panic room, concrete all sides, as well as a metal and concrete reinforced roof where the front patio is, front deck coming in. So if there are tornado sirens, I know where I'm coming. Just a great, great finished basement. And I'll show you the backyard now. Here we are on the back deck. Like I said earlier, really good size, fenced in backyard, relatively flat, and just great space. You can see that's the door going into the downstairs den we saw just a second ago. And again, it's beautiful back here and a lot of space. It really is a great property. So now I'm going to wrap up with just a couple quick thoughts. Contrary to what you're hearing, we're actually in a buyer's market right now. I know you wouldn't know that from listening to the news or anything else. But the reason I can say that is because, yes, rates are still in the high sixes. And yes, prices are higher than what they were. But, and this is just a fact, prices have corrected. And rates, although still higher than the 3.5% and 4% from, that lasted a decade long, they're still historically lower than the average. You combine that with the house price correction that we have had in the last 12 months. There's no doubt about it. There's no argument about it. Prices have moderated and cooled and come down. The biggest thing now is sellers are back to offering, in many cases, buyer incentives, concessions, and that sort of thing. What do I mean by that? Closing costs, for example, or even money to help with a rate buy down if the rate is an obstacle for people and there's enough room in the transaction for that to happen or make sense. You combine all that, just the condition of the market and sellers' increasing willingness to get a deal done. This house is $425,000. $425,000 for a home in this area, 4 bedrooms with a bonus, and that's on the main 2 levels with the finished basement that I showed you. That's incredible. This 12 months ago would have been $525,000. It just would have been, which is insane, but that's how much correction we've had. And if not 525, darn near close to 500. A lot more. I don't need to be fact checked on that specific, but just trust me, a lot more. And you know that too. If you've looked at any properties, you know enough to know $425,000 for this home is insane. So if you and your family need this type of property, are interested in this area, and if it's within your budget, which if you need this type of property, I'm assuming it is in your budget, reach out to me. I'd love to show you. I'd love to take you through. I think if you see it and it's the type of thing that you and your family need, you're going to fall in love with it. So, as always, contact me for anything real estate related, anything you need. I'm here 24/7. You can call me, text me, email me, DM me, smoke signal me, and carrier pigeon. I'm here for all of it. Talk to you soon.